Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Welcome
Hello,
to the
hello.
show. We're playing a video game, and we're playing it with Nova.
Wow! First ball that I throw at it, I catch Alpha Mothim.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and check and see if I have an Alpha Ralts for you. It's probably male.
I'm having crazy luck with this. I don't care. Male Gardevoirs is superior, didn't you know?
Yeah.
Just gonna channel Nile for a second and just say one of the most cursing things I've probably ever said.
Fanboy mom.
No, I was gonna say they have the largest chests.
True. Okay, I don't have an Alpha Ralts on standby, but I can get one for you. That will not be too difficult.
I'm a little upset that I couldn't find my own, if I'm honest. But I think that's only really because I haven't been able to.
Mm-hmm.
So one of these toxic croak decides to fight me. The other one runs away. What determines this?
Good question. Okay, am I in the right location for this one? I am, but I need to wait for a thunderstorm, so.
Oh, there are weather conditions, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
Piplup!
Piplup, yeah.
Are they a rare spawn?
I think that they can spawn regularly at that pond, but typically they're a rare spawn, yeah. There's a spawn for Chimchar and there's a spawn for Turtwig as well.
I did find the Chimchar spawn.
Yeah.
It's part of an early quest, actually.
Yeah. There's a place where you can regularly get them, not just from the quest.
It's a girl Piplup!
Hey. I should probably go catch a Piplup myself, actually. But yeah, all four of the original gen starters are in this, and then if you want the Hisuian starters, you have to... They're a rare spawn in certain, They're a rare spawn in, certain space-time distortions.
I see.
And I say that because I definitely need to find a Cyndaquil and a space-time distortion, because I evolved them a little too early.
I caught it!
At least I think I
I'm
did.
the female Piplup.
Oh no, I'm good. Yeah. Get that
Here's
Piplup.
a fun story. Whenever I played Gen 5, I think I remember I played the first game twice, and then the sequel game once. Every time I picked Snivy, aka Smugleaf, and every time that I did it was always a girl. So I was wondering, wait, is this Pokemon, is this the one starter that's like mostly female? And no, I just got stupid lucky apparently.
Yeah, it's like the reverse of when I was trying to get you that Zorua.
But to be fair though,
I caught one at the end of the day.
I can definitely say that my luck with finding female starters is apparently quite high, and not because of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that, I mean, my other significant shiny story, aside from the one that I've told most people now, the one about the Poochyena, would be the shiny female Charizard that I also had.
Yeah.
So, and I was on a simple run for Fire Red. And I said, let's pick up my old copy and have a new game, just for fun. And my starter was a female shiny Charmander.
Yeah, that tracks.
And then she proceeded to 6-0 Friends Pokemon Team in White. How? I don't know. But it completely devastated everybody, and it made me laugh. And it traumatized her. She was forever scared of Nightshade, and that was the time where I realized, maybe I should make some story for this Pokemon. Why is this Charizard so beefy? And actually, Idol was in chat to tell you why. We had long before I became a VTuber, Idol Lizard and I had a Pokeverse that we had at some point. And the general canon story was that Nightshade was exposed to a corrupted Adamant Orb. And the draconic energy from that, let's just say that Megazard X was Megazard X before that was a thing.
Yeah, that tracks.
Nightstade's entire backstory is that she was potentially uh, Mega Charizard before that was even a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why she's like, she also has like blue flames. Ow! Okay, I'm not gonna try and Skyrim up this. I'm going to ignore that now. Apparently I've explored this entire location, things I cannot, it seems as though I cannot go any, this is only like a small roundabout island, it seems? Uh-oh. See, I think they intend for you to do this. But finding the correct path is, like, impossible.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, transgender more like transformer. I wish. Oh my god. If I could turn into a freight truck at any point.
A freight truck?
Yeah.
I would prefer, I would want the ability, like, I mean, I can, given what I am, but, like, if I really had to only pick one thing, it probably would be whatever Megatron turned into in the first Bayformers movie. That Arc 170 style jet plane was really cool.
Yeah. I believe it.
What is an Arc 170, you ask? Watch episode 3 of Star Wars. It's that big pseudo X-Wing before X-Wings were a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know that that's luck, but I'm gonna run away from the toxic earth who are being aggressive right now.
I'd probably, if I were able to transform into any vehicle I'd probably turn into like a Bugatti Veyron.
I haven't thought of the Bugattis in a while.
Yeah.
I still want to get Art of Me in Race Queen outfit, sitting on top of the Hot Wheels slingshot car.
Yeah. Hey, Zero.
I'm a little violation, baby. Hot, 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 hot. Hot Wheels Road Race is a good movie, and I will not hear any arguments on that.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Celio. Boo. Oh, now you're angry. Fine. Oh, artillery.
I'm currently trying to force a sandstorm or a thunderstorm, so we're just gonna cycle this stuff until I get what I need. But yeah, how's everyone in chat doing? Thank you for the bits, Zero. Thank you for continuing to support the Rebellion Radio.
Don't you think that's a bit on the nose to call it Rebellion Radio?
Well, my bad. Radio's actually kind of dead around here. It's used very rarely. So we have a very fortunate opportunity of utilizing an old media that has basically been entirely abandoned and have modernized it to the point where it's very difficult to reverse engineer, because it's based on like current broadcasting software.
Oh, wait a minute. This is turn. Wait. Oh! Okay, so you're right. What I was at, that large cavern thing, that actually is Turnback Cave.
Yeah.
Turnback Cave is in fact inside that large thing over here. And this is apparently Spring Path. There's a list up there though, I should probably try for that. I have not really committed to trying to find all of those, honestly. I'm not sure if I want to. I like Spiritomb, but it's not worth a collection fiasco. At least not right now. The question is, how do I get to that? Jumping up this. Why are deer... Look, I know you're a deer, not a mountain goat, but come on. very clear they want you to be doing this. If you're going to do this, you should have a path up. There was that one, Acre Current in Shadowbringers.
Mm-hmm.
That was on top of, like, a large piece of rock, kind of like this. And there was no visible path up, but there was a path you could walk up to it without having to do anything other than just walking forward. It was hard to notice, but it was there.
Oh,
But this is like, it's sheer cliff face. There's no real slopes. But they want you to be doing Skyrim goofiness. Skyrim only works because it wasn't intended. And it's funny.
I think I just need
Shadow
to
Mirror,
leave.
the horse that can do anything. Where deer is interesting and all, but no mount can ever really compare to Shadow Mirror.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I need a team for this.
Come on, Wire Deer. This is literally the only path up to this.
In case anyone's wondering, I'm trying to, like, complete Pokedex entries to, get my rank up. And I also need to complete Pokedex entries for the Shiny Charm.
This must be riveting to watch.
Hmm?
Chat, how does this look to you? Is this fun to watch, chat?
Yeah.
Are you having fun watching me
I mean, people do this...
myself trying to get onto this damn thing to get the wisp?
I mean, people enjoy watching this when it comes to Skyrim, so I don't see why they wouldn't enjoy it in Pokemon.
Because Skyrim isn't intended. Apparently this is, but there is no way to do this properly.
There is. You need a later Pokemon for that.
There's a Pokemon that actually climbs up hills like this?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's actually you actually get it in Area 4, and then you have basically every traversal method that you need to explore all the maps.
Wait, Area 4?
Yeah. The area you're in right now is Area 3.
So it is.
Yeah, I refer to the regions that you go to as areas.
Well, that's what I figured. I just didn't know this was only 3. It felt like it was 4. But alas.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it's really not worth it right now.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the hydrate, Jasper. And thank you for being such a good boy.
Oh, speaking of... Oh, wait, I should probably go bring up your chat, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can see.
Okay.
Speaking of Jasper, did you see the at in Nikki's server at you that I posted? If not, you should. Go check it out. I dare you. Can't hear. Let Nova know, please.
What, because you threw your phone across the room again?
Stop doing that!
Stop throwing your phone, you bottom. These fights are horrifying.
How weird do you think it must be to come back to the professor every single time and say, Professor, I have 5 new alphas? And he says, you have how many? Pardon? You break out a level 69 Empoleon Alpha.
Yeah, it do be like that.
How weird do you think it must be? It's like, I kind of feel bad for these people. It's like, I come along and I'm somehow this master of catching things, and they only just invented the Pokeball.
They think I'm just some sort of paragon.
No
Alright.
wonder they eventually say, you're causing problems, what the hell?
There we go.
I'm aware of that twist, chat, so...
Yeah. It's a good twist, don't get me wrong.
Sister Wanda went off the Pokeball Postman, she never came back. Tell her to stop doing that then. That's twice now.
Okay.
Gone astray.
Care to report your findings? Of course. Know your game ring? What are you gamering?
Gamer. 4,000 now. That's where we're at for the satchel increasing.
Yeah, Jasper's playing Halo.
What is the maximum for this now, by the way?
The maximum for what?
The satchel increases. How high does that go? Is there no limit, or...?
I don't know if there's a limit because I'm currently at 43 slots and I still haven't been told stop. I'm at
I don't even want to know how much money you've spent on that so far.
like 200,000. Money is really easy to come by in this game, okay?
Well, I'm glad that's the case.
Literally, the more you rank up, it increases... I think it increases how much money you get from doing anything in terms of catching Pokemon and whatnot.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I just beat the game.
Yay.
Woo!
Now we have two.
Yes, we have all of the adorables.
I love how Lemma, your icon.
I'm noticing that Fugatech has caused an issue with the new reactives. Thanks, Fugaman.
You're shrinking every time you make sound. It's kind of
Yep.
funny.
I know how to fix it.
That's fair. I don't think you have to worry about it right now.
You'd be the one to be shrinking.
Wait,
Fucking dork.
Lemma's a Pokemon? It can just do that?
Yeah, like, the funny thing is they are exactly the same size, but Fugatech crops out the, like, invisible space.
Yeah.
So I've just got to do some annoying shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you inverse it then.
Well, either way.
Every time Lemma talks, she grows bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting that because I have to switch
It's
back
all
and
good,
forth.
yeah. I'm fine with she, her as a fallback, so yeah. Yeah, now I'm in the post-game!
Hooray!
Oh, fun. I only just beat
Is
Arcanine.
this a blizzard? I don't think this is a blizzard. I think this is just snowing. Welcome to the show, though.
Yeah.
You finally beat the game and you're going into post-game. I'm in post-game.
Mm-hmm.
Currently doing my whatevers.
Right.
This is what 50 hours of Pokemon Legends looks like.
I had two terrible jokes pop into my head, and I don't know where they came from.
I do.
If you ever have like a PvP kind of stream, Nikki, you should call it one of two things. Either call it Battling Bots or Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god.
I think BattleBots is good.
Right, but it's copyrighted, I'd imagine.
Eh.
It's like saying Super Bowl. You can't say that. You have to use the big game.
No. I call it Superb Owl.
There's a Reddit for that.
Yeah,
It's quite
the
great.
Superb Owl, yeah. The Superb Owl subreddit is great.
Right, I think...
That's the train conductor man
Mm-hmm.
from Gen 5.
Yep!
Yep, that's the man. The myth, the
Guess
legend.
who else got fucking isekai'd?
Everyone got isekai'd.
Oh, is that why his jacket's all frayed?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Honestly, with the amount of Gen 5 characters they're throwing in this, they better do a... Like, they're hinting at even. He wasn't around for very long. I saw a picture of Alder in the Diamonds huts. They better do a Gen 5 remake in this style. It would be awesome.
I wouldn't mind. I love Gen 5. That's the last one I had fun with.
Honestly, a Gen 5 in the style of what they did with Sword and Shield would be fine too.
Okay.
I'm fine with like the top-down perspective of that.
Where's this last son of a bitch?
Electrode. Oh, those frenzied Electrode. I can only imagine how much of a pain that must be. We have an entire island of Electrode. What happens if one of them explodes?
Okay, do you really need to...
Ooh.
Bacon.
Little... I swear to God.
Well, look at this stoner.
Yeah. Yeah,
What is that hair?
That's just the hair of the worst character in the game.
I immediately don't like this person. The facial expression, the hair, the
Oh no,
hat.
yeah, they're the worst person in the game. I wasn't joking. I genuinely
honestly
hated that character.
Yeah, I have been debating with myself whether I think this is a transphobic stereotype or not.
Yeah. I don't think it is, because it's very clearly... It's clearly just a twink with too much brain to think. It's like...
What? Because if I can see it,
Do I have to...
What was the name of the champion in Emerald? What was his name? Steven's friend?
Steven,
Water types?
Wally?
No, Wally was the player friend.
Yeah, one of the Elite Four. I don't think it's...
No, he was a champion in Emerald, but he was a side character and the gym leader of Sutopolis in Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, that's a really good question. I actually don't remember. Yeah, right now, chat, I'm looking for a very specific Pokemon.
I am trying to get my fucking reactives to
Are they?
not just completely blow.
Wallace,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Z, not a C. Thank you, keyboard.
1453.
Because Wallace's hair isn't that long, nor is it that blue. His is more of a teal.
Yeah. It could be somebody from Gen 6.
Oh, jeez. I genuinely forgot how much stomach and hip he shows in his outfit.
Yeah.
Wow, Wallace, I really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
He has a cape, too,
Yeah.
in the older games.
No, Wallace was extra.
Hey, kiddo, we just met. Let me take you to this Dragon God's space tower. Thanks?
It's like how Steven is... It's like how Steven is, I just met you 5 seconds ago, but you seem like a pretty cool kid. Here's my cell phone number. Hey, do you want a dog? You want to be the father of my kids? Father or mother? Nah, but if Melly is an indication of the thing you discussed, Lemma, I feel like there are a lot of counterpoints to that in this game as well. That there are a lot of characters who were very clearly on the other side of being like genuinely well represented gender bends. It's just that Melly is an awful person. Egotistical to a fault. And honestly, I genuinely wouldn't have been surprised if they wound up being a villain.
Okay, so it seems that Melly may have 3 different possibilities, but we're not sure.
Yeah. We do know that there
Jupiter,
is...
Avery, and Lucian. Avery.
I don't know,
I
Avery.
know
Okay,
who that is, but like looking at them, I guess I believe it.
Alright, there, I have finally managed to fix my reactive by adding annoying, disgusting, single pixel tall lines at the top and bottom of both images.
Well, they don't show up on my side, so...
Yeah, basically, Fugitech does what is honestly a really good thing that it should be doing, and crops out crops out as much like transparent space around the image as possible.
There it is.
So it like zooms in on the actual like image as much as it can. But that means that if if the non-transparent part of your image is a different proportions, then yeah, issue.
They really threw this Pokemon I need to catch in the middle of this alpha-infested territory.
He just called me a flimsy little noodle.
Yep.
Is that so?
Yeah, I got a... Yeah, oh, there is
Coming
a
from the
line
Prince of all
later on
Twinks.
that... I fucking wish I could show you, Nova.
Oh?
I can't show you. Because it's mega spoilers.
Yeah.
Can I make an assumption?
Shoot.
Satan noodle.
No.
Oh.
I will not elaborate on what it is, but you will enjoy it.
Yay, I do live for moments like this where like, oh, you're going to love this, but you have no context as to what it is or when it happens.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
I've specifically avoided showing you any excruciating detail.
Yeah, Nikki, I will send you, what it is, just so you know, too.
Yep.
Honestly, though, Satan noodle. I never thought I'd say that, but...
Yeah, I have
Satan Noodle is my spirit animal.
Yeah, Nikki, I have a feeling you might know what it is, but...
I probably do, but there was eventually a point where I just stopped listening to everything Melly said.
Oh, it wasn't Melly, so don't worry.
Oh, okay.
What a prick.
Yeah, I sent the screen cap to you, Nikki.
Okay. One sec.
Garchomp.
I'm in the middle of trying to catch a very important Pokemon.
Oh, double mode. Right there.
God.
I like how Garchomp puts his head upwards and does like a chest out animation for its flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that flame coming from, Garchomp? The burning passion within my bosom.
Video VT, thank you for the raid.
Raid?
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends postgame. You're playing Stardew Valley. Sounds like a good time. What were you up to? Oh God. Let me go ahead and look at this screen cap real quick. Oh yeah.
I like
Yeah.
Autumn on a
Yeah, I
lot.
remember that. That's a really good line. It's a legendary. Yeah, when I read that, I couldn't say anything on stream. But I knew that at least two of you, I knew that either both of you would laugh at that, or just Nova.
Wait, laugh at what?
There's a line later.
The the line I can't show you because the context of it is mega spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask who says it?
No,
No.
that is the spoiler.
Because admittedly, I've kind of been hitting through the text kind of harder than I thought I would be.
It's like you'll know when like it's coming up because it's like dialogue from one of the last fights in the main story.
Yeah. You were playing Stardew Valley with your girlfriend. Awesome.
Yeah, like just
Marvelous and nice also? Well, thank
when
you.
you're like, yeah, basically just like, when you can tell you're going through the final gauntlet, don't skip text. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. And trust me, they'll let you know.
Where do I find Mr.
Mysteryverse...
Area 5.
Area 5, yeah.
Oh, wow. Then I'm not gonna be able to complete this hairstyle quest for a good while.
No,
Well, actually... No, actually, you can get Mysteryverse in Area 4.
oh, can you?
Yeah, there's an area. There's an area just south of the boss arena that you can go to.
Yeah,
that has a bunch of graves.
Yeah. I have now I am handing my cartridge off to Ada for the time being because I have played 30 hours of this game in the last 4 days.
Yeah, that's so much, Lemma. How could you? I'm over here with 50 hours.
Yeah, but like that's in a week.
Yeah. I have been averaging 8-hour days on this though. And I took a day off for tabletop.
God, this game is great.
Mm-hmm. Even with the flaws, I can't help but keep coming back to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw your like tweets on that. I actually honestly kind of do like strong and agile style moves.
I do in the context of this game. I just don't think it would ever fit in the main game.
Yeah, it like just they fit really well in the context of the CTB system.
Yeah. There we go.
Like we're just gonna have to see whether the CTB system becomes the default battle system or not.
I think
Honestly, I will be honest and say that I hope it doesn't. I don't like it when things get to attack twice per turn and attack far quicker than they should, resulting in a full team wipe. I've had enough of that in Monster Hunter Stories.
Yeah, I think like I do think there should be some other like twist on the battle system.
I think
this is a really good experiment on that, but
yeah. I think this is the right step. I think a turn order would be good. I think a turn order would be very good, but I definitely think that there should be a lot more. There should be a lot more ways to have consistently consistently slow down other Pokemon.
yeah.
Because it feels like status effects affect turn order speed and rate more often than agile and strong style do.
Yeah, that's like the big thing with it. Yeah, it definitely needs rebalancing, but I think it's a good like
Start, yeah.
Yeah, oh god, I'm watching my reactive on Nova stream.
Ingo Montoya.
Have you heard of my gamer exploits today? 13 kills before I died? No, because I don't live in your room. How would I have known you don't stream Halo? I'm very proud of you, though.
Oh, he has amnesia, too.
Yep.
Mommy Nikki is very proud of you.
Thanks, Arceus.
Why? But why Isekai the train driver?
Because he has no other purpose in the series?
Because he deserves another game.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, but ouch.
Yeah, no,
Phone.
I'm saying that as like a bad thing, like he deserves more time in the spotlight.
Mm-hmm. He's a very cool character.
Yeah, oh, by the way, don't forget to talk to the guy at the Craftworks so you can buy recipes from him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you
I'm
can get a
telling you
lot
now
of
because-
recipes.
Yeah, I'm telling you now because you can buy Max Revive recipes later.
Buy Star Piece.
Yeah. The Star Piece
Yeah, Star
recipe
Piece
is... The Star Piece recipe is you require 3 of every color of plate and Stardust.
Or Shard, but yeah.
Yeah, Star...
That's what the shards are for.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yep.
actually helpful now.
Three-
now
yeah.
I have reason to go and bother with that.
Yeah, you combine
Remember
3
when
of
they
each
used to be
and
yellow
then...
shards?
Yeah.
Rip
Oh, those are removed, aren't they?
Yep.
Not
When were
important.
they taken out of the game series?
The shards have kind of been out since they got rid of move tutors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, they only brought 3 of them in because the only way you get shards is through RNG in dimensional, in, like,
Okay.
space-time distortions, and, like, red shards are hard enough to get as it is.
Okay. Now I need
So
to,
they decide- yeah.
complete these Pokedex
They basically
entries.
just decided, fuck it, we'll just let you, like, only have to worry about 3 of them for bullshit RNG.
Yeah.
Which, thank you, Pokemon Company and Game Freak.
Okay, so where? Oh right, there's something I have to find to get a second camp for the coastlings. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, it's really hard to find them. I can, like, give you a hint.
Please do.
Yeah, so it is, like, as she said, it is, like, very close to where she is.
So that's
just
in
like-
that's at the edge of the Apon location, right?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
or, no, like, where the, like, it makes a hand with the with the land. It is, yeah, like, just make sure you're, like, searching, like, that area very closely. Oh.
Very rainy here.
Yeah.
Apon.
There's a lot of, like, silly bullshit in this game, which, good. Silly bullshit is the fucking best in Pokemon games.
Yeah. I love the writing of this game.
Did you see that funny run glitch that I managed to pull off somehow?
I don't know if I did.
I posted it on Twitter. Go look at it.
Yeah.
Another Alpha Weasel. So many of those.
Yeah.
You said it makes a hand?
Yeah.
Where is
I
it?
still,
There it
like,
is.
look, I have
Oh,
beaten...
Sans Reach.
Yeah. Yeah, I have now beaten the game, and I still don't have a fucking big weasel for that one dude.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that
found,
quest
like,
took the
4.
longest time.
I have 11 weasel.
Oh, I just gave him my Alpha one.
I don't have an alpha weasel. I
Aw.
haven't found one.
I love Chat Top's Cry. I forgot how much it's how like it also has it never changed either.
Yeah.
It
Fucking
hasn't
love
been up
Chatot.
in quality at all.
Chatot is a great Pokemon and a great character.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I can't say that character's name because it's a name that I don't like hearing.
Mm-hmm.
But blue hair, you know, Jesse's partner in Pokemon. I've always believed that's how Chatot sounds in Mystery Dungeon. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, purple hair dude? Yeah.
He it's Lavender and you.
Yeah. Yeah, the
And of
purple
course,
haired femboy?
He probably
Well, you don't
Jesse.
get to enjoy dinner!
Team Rocket. Yeah, I imagine
Yeah.
he probably like slightly rolls his R's as well. Properly, like this.
Yeah. Oh, he's such a fucking dweeb. He's great.
Mhm.
Team Rocket is just great, TBH.
Can we
Pokemon
get a
help me.
can we get a Pokemon Legends Team Rocket?
Oh, fuck yeah. God, I love how they
Help me,
put
help
Team
me.
Rocket into Let's Go.
Mm-hmm. Canonically,
Hello, Jasper.
they're in universe.
Yeah.
No way, stay. Why is this Pokemon talking? It's a parrot.
This case is holding up surprisingly well for how much I've thrown it the past 2 days. Well, good. Good, considering all it takes. Considering all it apparently takes.
And he goes, no, the opposite. Help me in large text.
Oh yeah.
Chatot.
Oh yeah, you went with that voice line too? It's the best.
I should've. Yeah. By the way, I will probably dip at some point because I promised a friend I'd be hanging out with them tonight, but
Mhm.
they're not ready yet, so you got me for a bit longer, cuties.
Hoorah.
Huh, interesting. What is...
That's the status menu, so that'll, like, show, like,
Oh.
their stat changes or, like, status effects or such. Oh yeah,
I
I meant
like
to
how
mention.
Yuki does a full frontal flip to punch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier. I honestly really like some of the other like smaller changes they've made with the battle system this time around.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that like they've actually taken some ideas from fucking Temtem, of all things.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
would be what?
Temtem is IMO, not good. MMO, yeah, like knockoff Pokemon MMO. It's got all its own like mon designs and everything, but it's not great.
Oh no, I meant what were the changes?
Status effects last for a fixed amount of time now.
Yeah.
I did notice that they did change how sleep works.
Yep, sleep is now drowsy and frozen is now frostbite.
And frostbite does damage over time like fire, like burn does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Drowsy works like paralysis, so.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they all last for like a fixed amount of turns.
I'll be perfectly honest though, the drowsy status effect, you can really abuse the hell out of rest. I had that fighting an Alpha Staravia.
Yeah.
It abused the hell out of using rest and roost.
Yeah, that is like something that needs to be ironed out.
Yeah, but this is the first time they've actually done anything of the matter, so I don't really expect them to have fixed the issue right away.
Yeah.
What I think is a great thing, though, is that the fact that they're willing to take risks with the game design in a Pokemon game is a good sign, because they were playing it so safe.
Yeah, ever since like they like just got ever since they got massive backlash for Black White Black White.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was just trying to pop some balloons in Alpha Gyarados.
Yeah, that buddy's just around there.
Yep.
I should probably try and catch it then. Oh, I missed one. Oh,
well.
It's all good.
I'm currently completing requests that I couldn't do.
Yeah, yeah, I have a ton of requests to do, but for now, Ada wants to play because, because I've been, playing it pretty much non-stop.
Oh, good.
You
I mean, not good because you can't play the game, but good because now someone else gets to play the game.
Yeah. You know, I like this game. Like, it's like... I love experimentalism in games.
Mm-hmm.
I love when games decide to just do weird shit.
Thank you for the resub, Jasper.
Oh well, that's fine. I missed a few, but...
Yeah, you still did better than I did.
Easily completed it. Too bad for Stardust. I got 10 Ultra Balls for that. I didn't nugget. Hell yes.
Finally getting to clear all these objectives that I've had sitting in my request thing is honestly really nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that once I do, like, some more of the, like, post-game MSQ stuff.
Do I have the completed Pokedex entry for that? I do. Okay, so I can complete that quest too. Thank God. I can actually probably rattle off all the requests tonight if I really sat down and focused.
Nice. Yeah,
I'm currently working on completing the Pokedex. And then I'm gonna work on research level 10, all Pokedex.
Yeah, I had such a fucking, like, wild, like... I had, like, a fucking emotional roller coaster for, like, 10 minutes earlier tonight.
Yeah?
Just the whole fucking, holy shit, this is the first time I've seen a shiny in... a natural shiny in 12 years, to, oh god, oh fuck, it's so hard to actually encounter it before it vanishes forever, oh god, oh fuck. To,
yeah.
Holy fucking shit, I got it! To, wait, this shiny sucks complete ass, to, but the evolution is fucking rocks!
Yeah, The emotional roller coaster of a robot is nothing less than brilliant. Only ADHD
Emotional- My emotional roller coaster theme song is basically that bit from the amusement park in Near Automata. Anyway.
when
I love how your Pokemon just stand on a fucking raft.
I
Yeah.
know, right? Where'd the raft come from?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
It's not a raft. It's actually if I recall it's actually
Oh.
a thing that was rumored to have been a way for ninjas to walk on water. There were these old blueprints that they found a long time ago that were claimed in the journals to be like paddles that allowed them to walk on water. And they were just these
That's
like
really
two
cool,
little
actually.
driftwood platforms that you
No,
kind of
like,
attach to your
they
feet
do-
like snowshoes.
Yeah, they require a lot of balance to use.
Yeah,
I
there was a
imagine
Mythbusters
so.
episode about it. It's great.
Did they succeed?
No.
As expected, I suppose.
They actually they didn't succeed, and they actually, because both of them are special effects artists for movies all the time, they showed an alternative for how a lot of movies did use how movies did do walk on water techniques like that, using non-Newtonian fluid.
Oh, neat.
Non-Newtonian fluids are
I
fucking
caught
great.
it in one try.
Nice.
Woo!
Let's go.
Alpha Gyarados is mine.
Fuck yeah, I got so fucking tilted with the Alpha Infernape earlier. I should go back and do that again later.
Yeah, obviously once
Oh, and Alpha Quillfish too. Oh, that's right.
once
You're the one
once
that
a girl
was
gets
tested.
gets the chance
Oh,
to
yeah,
play the game.
Oh yeah, Hisuian and Quillfish are wild.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I was wondering why they were colored differently, and it turns out that you're right. They are Hisuian.
Yeah.
Have you heard about their evolution?
They have an evolution?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear?
Would you like to? Actually, yeah, sure, why not?
It's called Overquill.
Yeah.
Overquill.
Yeah.
Overquwil.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking dumb, I love it.
It's so stupid, I thought it was a joke.
Well, I have that Alpha Quillfish now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go do some more alpha hunting later too.
Yeah, if you want to evolve it, by the way, it's 20 strong move, or 20 strong style uses.
20 strong style uses of its signature move.
Yeah, poison spikes?
It's a specific new one.
Yeah.
You can, like, tell it's, like, the special one because it's got such a weird name.
Yeah. Okay, so I need plump beans, crunchy salt, and king's leaf for this recipe.
Tomahawk pin missile.
Yeah.
So what are pink shellos? I have yet to see one.
Pink
Pink
shellos are in, again, they're in Obsidian Fieldlands.
Yep.
That's,
Yeah.
Is that not where I am right now?
No, you're
Nope,
in,
you're in
Cobalt Coastlands.
Oh. Obsidian. Oh, that was the first area, wasn't it?
First
Yeah.
area, yeah. Yep.
Just past an Alpha Snorlax.
Oh, I actually have never. Right.
Oh.
I haven't actually explored very much with this new water traversal yet. Oh, the real question is, who do I replace with this Gyarados with? Who do I replace the Gyarados with?
I
Yeah,
finally got the recipe for that. Yay!
For what?
Twice spiced radish.
Nice.
I appreciate how many evolution items they give you, though. I am swimming in evolution material.
I've gotten a fucking link cable, like, just randomly.
I
Yeah.
have as well. They certainly are prominent.
Oh yeah, I need to find a Piplup too. I've got 2 Chimchars, but need to find Piplup and Turtwig.
Piplup, Turtwig is in Crimson Mirelands, and
Yep,
Piplup is in Cobalt Coastlands.
Yeah, I've met their alphas. Like, I've found the Alpha Empoleon in Torterra.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God, have I not been able to get any of them, but...
Yeah, but you can find the base form.
Yeah. But yeah, I need to evolve my Alpha Sligoo at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Sligoo. I love Sligoo's name. It's
Big.
very...
Yeah. Big Goodra. Goodra's such a good fucking design.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Goodra's species as well fits the cartoony dragon look more than Dragonite does.
Yeah.
I like Dragonite, but also not much.
Mm-hmm.
I just have a deep appreciation for how much they, for how much interesting stuff they, have given us in this game.
Yeah, no, this game is like... This is the game they've very clearly been wanting to make for a few years now.
Like, look at this parallel world version of Nurse Joy. This is great. I love it. Asymmetrical hair. Perfect. Don't change it. Catch a Krogunk to give... Okay, I have a Krogunk.
What if I made this Gyarados? Wait. This works. It's not shiny, but I'll do it.
Yeah,
Musashi. Your name is now Musashi. Was Hurricane... Wait a minute.
Beep, beep.
That's cute.
Hurricane's a special. Okay.
I need to dilute this Krogunk poison to make an antidote. There we go. This will be super effective. Oh, thank you.
God.
It would be a great help to people in Pokemon if we could set up some kind of aid facility where Pokemon work side by side with us. God.
Oh right, I need to do that now. I don't think they're still here, but
I just they don't even like tell you outright the ideas of stuff, but they give you just a slight hint as to what you're assisting.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that's the character. The artist for Niles PNG followed me earlier, and also on Twitch, like just as I was starting stream. And I need to make sure that this is the name of their character. They have a cute pink femboy Chuni.
Fuck yeah.
I think his name is Chisu. I have to go make sure, but I caught an Alpha Licky Licky a bit ago.
Yeah,
and I was gonna name it after him.
Which Nova PNG?
Oh no, Niles PNG.
Niles PNG was. Yeah, speaking of, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I have, I've got a commission that will probably be done at some point and I can't fucking wait.
It's Nikki, it's very late. I hope you enjoy Pokemon. Okay, have a good night, JC.
Night.
Jasper modified one of my emotes. Nikki, hello with sunglasses. I'm down.
Oh my god. By the way, you two, I
Give me your clothes.
by the way, you two, I sent an image in our group chat.
Yes,
oh my god! It finally happened, chat.
What is it, Nikki?
Shiny Stantler.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, shit.
Fuck yeah!
After all these years.
Yay! I'm gonna
And
try
it's
my
a
best to
Stantler
catch
of
it.
all things.
Yeah, so they're
The
they're
most
skittish.
Underrated and underappreciated Pokemon.
Yeah, oh, Nikki, I'm so fucking happy for you.
Hey!
God,
The little clap really got to me just now.
God, you're so cute. Oh, I've gotta go for now, but hey, Nikki. And Nova.
Yes?
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too.
Have a good time.
That is the first shiny I've ever gotten in Pokemon. This is a monumental occasion. I've been playing Pokemon games for 25 years, chat. This is huge, okay?
You managed to catch it then?
Yeah, I caught it.
Yes, okay, his name is Chisame. Good. I now have a big fat pink boy named Chisame, so this works.
I'm gonna be smiling about that all day.
Good. Your face will be in pain from smiling as hard as you have been. This is a good thing.
I went to this area to catch a Combi for a mission, and on my flight over, I heard the twinkle, and I was just like, oh.
You know what Gyarados needs? An evolution.
Yeah?
And it needs to be dragon.
Honestly, one of the worst things that they ever did to the Magikarp evolution tree was make a Gyarados. How do you turn a really cool evolution from a really pitiful Pokemon back into absolutely pitiful? You make a Gyarados.
Mega Gyarados is a sham and a shame. It should have been a dragon type. Because Gyarados was originally meant to be, but they didn't do that because they figured, well, wait a minute, it's balancing though, and then we only ever got one dragon type until Gen 2.
You know
and
what,
the dragon type in that one? Kingdra.
You know what, Mega Gyarados reminds me of, Nova?
A crappy lobster?
No, it reminds, well, yes, but I was thinking of, Kine, or, you know, the fish from Kirby's Dream Land 2, when it has Kirby in its mouth. It looks exactly like that.
I will never be able to unsee that, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate it. But you're totally not wrong.
I caught a shiny. I caught a shiny. That is 20 years in the making, chat. You have no idea how much that, like, I didn't even have to rely on boosting the shiny rates. I don't even think I have a completed Stantler entry.
Hype up Gyarados.
Yeah, I don't even have a completed Stantler entry. That was a 1 in 4,096 chance. I wasn't doing chain, I wasn't doing anything, that just happened. That was exactly what I always wanted to happen.
Alpha Crew. They big.
They big. Oh right, I have to go... I have to go give this guy a bunch of Combi from different parts of the world. Oh my god!
This is good.
The 3 Bidoof are on the roof!
Bidoof on the roof?
Yeah, and they're all sleeping.
Roof doof.
Wait, no, I have an idea, hold on. Hold on, I need to screen cap this. I'm gonna tweet this out, hold on. People are gonna see this fire tweet. One sec.
Sticky Glob.
Yeah,
Why
that...
is that 2K? Why is that more expensive than the Star Piece?
Sticky Glob is used as a stun item. I think it's the best stun item in the game.
Oh. What up? You sell iron chunks.
Yeah.
Oh,
The trade guy does sell those materials, and they're far cheaper than just buying the Pokeballs.
I don't have enough tumble stones though. But wait.
Alright, I made my fire tweet. I'm gonna post it in your chat.
It also requires Stardust though.
I'm gonna post this in your chat, and I just want you to enjoy it. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I have links turned off.
Oh, do you?
Hang on, I can...
You can still see it in chat, though.
I can't, it's all stars.
Not in... You can still see it on Twitch, right? Or... Do you have it muted for yourself, huh?
For that.
Well, you can see it in my chat. You have my chat open, right?
Nicky swore. Yeah, put it in the swear jar. Hang on. Do I not have commands? Is it because I'm not affiliate? I can't use commands without... I hate Twitch.
That's a Streamlabs thing, actually. Or a Stream Elements thing. Is permit links.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, here, I can post it at least. There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
Beat it on the roof. Up on the hill.
Top tier tweet, mother. Thank you. Thank you,
My boy.
Thank you, non-specific offspring.
Non-specific offspring. Hang on. Now, just for the sake of it, Jasper, I want you to look in Nikki's server in the Outer Wastes. I have something to send that I know that everyone here will not only appreciate but also hate me for. Give me one moment. I have to make sure that I have all of them marked because I don't know why I have so many of these.
Non-specific offspring, that's way better than child, yeah. Nikki has a server, I do have a Discord, yeah.
My boy.
It's I dare say it's a pretty chill place.
That's my favorite one. Hang on. Here we go. I don't know why I have so many of these, but I really appreciate that I do.
So this guy wants me to bring him a Combi from Apom Hill. Pretty sure I already caught one from Apom Hill, but let's find out.
Apom Hell?
Apom Hill. Hill. Hill.
Are you sure it's not hell? That sounds like hell to me.
Well, anywhere is hell, especially when the Pokemon form of an NFT is just spawning out of nowhere.
Oh, stop! You're not wrong, and I hate it. That makes me upset. Okay, so
that's basically what double hit is a blockchain.
Oh.
I'm gonna shut up now.
That's awful. Now I've lost even more respect for Apom, and I didn't think I could lose any more respect for Apom.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Impossible, Nikki. Congratulations.
Nikki, no, keep going. I don't look. If I keep going, so some random hexagon on Twitter is gonna dox me. So I need to stop.
Some random hexagon on Twitter.
Am I wrong?
No, but that is just the funniest sentence I've heard tonight.
That's literally the society we live in, is that now we are judging people based on the shape of their avatar.
Well, I found the pissed off Snorlax.
Yeah.
Hello, fat man.
It's okay, Nikki, Twitter hexagons don't have rights. True. Especially because all their rights are immediately nullified by inspect element.
He seems a bit dense. Well, I mean, he is incredibly fat, so I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a normal type as well, meaning that I think that Zoroark's Dark Pulse would probably be a bit good while you're also a special type.
Anyways, enough of making fun of the virtual snake oil salesman.
You are a stat boy.
I don't know why I wasted an Ultra Ball getting a Combi, but whatever.
Ensuring capture it, making sure that it happens.
Yeah.
Yes. Eat the raspberry. You fool. Don't do it, Nova. See, this is why people call me insane.
I'm not afraid of some hexagon. I ain't hide nothing. Post address. I'm gonna post my address before they dox me. You can't dox me. I'm doxing myself.
Yes. Slow it down even more.
My social security number is
69.
yes.
My social security number is
Trust me,
69.
you don't want to steal my identity. Because then you'll adopt, like, $100,000 in debt, so.
I mean...
That,
wait,
that's
you know,
a,
I just now thought of it. Do you think the Fae would probably hate that?
I don't know.
They're like, they are the original, like, identity thieves, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that if they took your identity, they would also then have to deal with all of your debts? Reverse counter on the Fae. And they can't do anything to you after that. They brought it upon themselves. That's their own mistake. And I believe I believe Fae ruling says they have to live with that, so...
Yeah. Can I have your pronouns?
Sure, you take my debts, too.
Yeah. Can you take my transphobic family, too?
Well, I would have to take your identity.
Yeah.
Again, if you're gonna take my identity, everything that comes with it follows.
The Fae trans allies coming to take your name. You're dead. Hey yo, that's a campaign waiting to happen. If you have like a very deep, complicated conversation with your players before that,
I caught the Snorlax.
honestly, that would be genuinely like a really good character backstory.
Pretty sure violence comes after that, depending on the Fae. I mean, right, but they made the contract, and they know that they should know it by that point. I'm sorry, but if you take my identity, everything that comes with that identity follows. That includes debts and terrible family members. Which,
Yeah.
honestly, the Fae can deal with bad family. That's not a problem, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
But if they want my pronouns and my identity, they can have it, but they're going to take everything else that comes with it. And trust me, that's probably more trouble than it's worth. But again, that's their fault, not mine. Ah, Gastrodon. And pink cellos. Finally.
Again, like I was thinking, I think it would be a I think it'd be a cool character
Whoa!
idea if
Did that cellos just use earth power on me?
yeah.
You little bastard. Get in the ball. There. Pink cellos captured. Now I can complete this the outfit quest line.
Is this
But
Romanos?
now I also need
Yes.
Mischievous.
Okay. But yeah, basically just a character backstory that the character is canonically trans, but only because the Fae took their original gender. So you know, you have like a she/her character.
Was it like the most masculine dwarf around? Why a dwarf? Because gigantic beard.
Yeah, a she/her, and the Fae have the like original life and identity of that person.
That's where the Alpha Infernape was.
Yep, it's on Romanus.
Okay.
I'm currently there looking for a Combi, so.
You're here looking for a Combi?
Yeah, the guy from that mission told me to go to Romanus Island to look for a Combi.
And it has to be from there.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna keep flying around. I mean, odds are I had to get one out of a shaking tree. So, it'll take some time,
I
but...
did find out also that capturing Pokemon, they won't reset until you manually reset, or respawn rather. But if you think them, they do respawn rather quickly.
Yeah. The way, I already went into, like, the deep research of all this. Because, obviously, I love this game so much that I want to, like, dissect it and learn as much as I can about it. To see how it works internally.
It's a female!
Yeah.
So, okay, the Empoleon that I captured was a male, but this is a female Infernape, and I like female Infernates.
So, the... So,
actually.
This game doesn't rely on an encounter table like it used to. It actually uses a bunch of spawners. And those spawners have encounter tables. So
It's double gated now.
yeah, so you're guaranteed certain spawns from certain spawners, but there are rare encounters that can happen there. It's like how in Area 1 there is an encounter chance that basically guarantees you can find an Abra pretty easily. And as absolutes, due to just how the spawner system works, you are guaranteed
Nice!
certain
Captured
alphas. Yeah, you are guaranteed
I
alphas.
had really good luck with this, apparently.
Yeah, so alphas will always spawn in that location. You know, there are fixed spawns for certain alphas, but there are alternate alpha spawns that you can get to.
A little too high. But...
Hi, Liz.
Monkey.
A monkey!
Whenever I think of, like, there are now two things that I think of when I think of the word monkey. I think of monkey. But then I also think about the live-action Mario movie, Monkey.
A monkey!
A monkey.
Yeah, Bowser shooting some dude with a super scope.
Is that what that was? I thought
Yeah.
that was familiar.
Yeah, it was a super scope.
Impressive. Of course it would be. Also, honestly, I genuinely think that I've never seen it, but I've seen enough clips to say this honestly. When I say that I genuinely think the Mario movie is a great concept of Tumblr fan fiction that got produced big time.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I think it's the only good version of this. Where, like, of course there are many other live-action iterations that are terrible. But at least that one is so weird, but it kind of... At least it kept things somewhat cartoony and sensible in that fashion. Like the Goombas.
Right.
They're gigantic beef muscle men with, like, tiny little mushroom weird heads.
Okay, so that one doesn't count, so...
Okay. I'll let me from this location now, I guess. Including enough the information.
But yeah, we're just vibing, pretty much. I'm glad that people really like that tweet that I just happened upon, and I was just like, okay, time for a shitpost. Let's do this. Honestly, Bidoof on a roof may be the funniest thing I've said all month. And we're only 3 days in, so that's a good start.
I was gonna say, that's a good start. I genuinely really do appreciate, though, I have to say, my alpha catch rate so far has been phenomenal, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And people are calling me crazy because of it, and honestly, good.
And you drive me crazy.
Am I the crazy one, or are you all just cowards? That's the real question.
Craziness is just bravery that didn't go well.
Raging Fury. That's a new move I haven't heard of before.
Okay.
Oh, it's a fire variant of Outrage.
Yeah.
Huh. I guess it must be a new move for this game.
Yeah, they added a
There's
bunch
lot
of new moves.
stuff for
Yeah.
this.
They basically reworked, like, the entire move list. There's far less moves in the pool, but all of them are, like, unique.
Wave Crash. Seven sulfur matter, some competitive. This also damages the user and raises the user's action speed. Recoiled with a purpose.
Wave Crash might be Tidal Wave.
Well, it said that Wave Crash is a recoil move, but it also increases the user's action speed.
Yeah.
Huh. You're the attack strength, and the fact that it's also a stab move for Empoleon, I imagine it'd probably be good for agility style then.
Yeah.
Agility style on at once, get damage, but also increase action speed. Then use it again, strong style.
Yeah.
It's on that precipice of what style should it be.
It's.
Oh, right. Where do I find Mr. Rivas again?
I'm sorry?
Where do I find Mr. Rivas again?
Mischievous is Area 4. It's in Coronet Highlands. That's Area 4.
Okay. Then I guess we continue the story.
Yep.
What's there?
And you'll want to continue the story because you do get the ability to climb hills from this area, so it'll help with your movement a lot.
Okay. I feel a little bad that I have to replace my Crobat with Gyarados, but I needed the water coverage, and it's also flying, so that helps a bit.
Never feel bad. Your Pokemon understand. You're not gonna get an angry email from your Crobat. Just like, we worked together for 17 years, and you do this.
It'll drain my blood, is what it'll do.
True.
I don't have blood that I can consume safely.
Coward, no. Person who can't handle failure at all because I was lifted up on such a high pedestal as a gifted child? Yes. That's a little too real.
That's a mood. Oh, it's snowing.
Literally, my parents, when they were just like, hey, maybe you can, like, be good at piano or something. I'm like, I don't know about that.
I'm sorry, all I know how to play is the first few notes of Free Willy, and that's it.
Yeah. I wish I were good at piano.
You think that's a joke, it's not.
I believe you.
Why that music teacher thought that would make sense, I have no idea. I mean, it was easy to learn on the keyboard, yes, but the real question is, can I remember how to play it? Probably not. It's been a long time. Oh, a Permapass statue. I love the look of this weird-ass mustache.
Almost enough points for what, Liz? What are you aiming for?
Something. Lizzie is the kind of person who would just reveal herself like that.
Yeah.
Hello, Lux, right? I saw this yellowish tree in the background of the shot just now, and I thought it was one of those rare dens from Monster Hunter Stories. I forgot that's not what I'm playing. Oh, young Mega! Well, are you a girl?
I did find out an interesting thing about this game, though, is that it actually this game was actually developed with assistance from Monolith Soft. So, Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
That doesn't surprise me, but at least it's a better game than Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah. Fundamentally, I don't really think...
On that.
Fundamentally, I don't really... You know, I'm not really that interested in Xenoblade Chronicles in the first place, except for Xenoblade X. Because I really liked Xenoblade X.
Truth be told, as much as I am gay for Pyra and Mithra, I just...
You can like a character without liking the game. That's...
Oh, exactly. I have that for a lot of things, but, like, I wanted to like it. I really wanted to. Hello. Are you not gonna attack me? You seem rather chill, actually. It's just staring at me, intently.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
It's like it's trying to figure out, do I want to kill you or not?
Actually, I think Yanmega are pretty docile.
They are dragonflies, so I guess that makes sense. Even though that, you know, watch that one Godzilla movie, you realize, oh no, they're basically
Hold on a sec, you got a shiny deer? I did actually finally catch a shiny Pokemon, Liz. I
Yeah,
finally got one.
You got a shiny Stantler. Again, a very underappreciated Pokemon that's honestly not that impressive, but it's a shiny deer.
Yeah.
You caught a forest god.
Yeah. I kind of want to know what the... I kind of want to know what the shiny Weird Deer looks like, so I'm kind of excited to train this thing up.
Well, common Weird Deer is white.
Yeah,
I'm
so
going to predict it's going to be gold.
if it's gold, that's awesome.
You want a gold-plated deer?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. You showed me a shiny Luxray, and if you came up to me and showed me a shiny Luxray and just like, do you really want a gold-plated lion? I'm like, yes, yes I do. Of course I do.
Gold-plated liger.
Yeah, of course
Black
I
and
want a
gold.
gold-plated liger.
It's a good color scheme too. Black and gold is good. Ironically, I do prefer silver more, but
At least it's not a shiny Garchomp. Yeah.
I am still upset. Like I will never forgive that. The Pokemon that get like the very, very slight color wheel change that you can't even see it unless it's side by side, I don't like that very much. But you know what? I prefer that over a disgusting, sickly shaded green like Dragonite got.
Honestly, I was just about to mention that I like shiny Espeon. Because shiny Espeon is this really nice light green. And the light green reference is Carbuncle from Final Fantasy.
Okay, was it actually intentional though?
Yeah. Like, here, let me show you what Carbuncle looks like.
Right, but is that truly the intent of the creator of the shiny version?
Honestly, they hold a lot of those secrets close to their chest at all times. So we may never know.
That would also be the reason why the Pokemon Wiki says, this Pokemon's name may be, and then it's like, that's exactly what it is. You mean may.
Yeah, it's because it's...
Empoleon may be Emperor Penguin.
Yeah.
Emperor and Napoleon.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. What do you mean it may be that?
Because
Also,
Game Freak has,
I don't know
like,
if this is
never
visible.
fully admitted stuff.
Okay, I think it may be visible on my screen, but is it? Can you all see how it seems like our characters right now are currently? They look like poorly edited transparent PNGs.
Of what?
With like that weird white artifacting.
Oh, that. Yeah, I can see that aliasing. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Wow, I can't believe... Wow, you're doing so good at this game. It's almost as if this whole thing is edited and you just imposed your character over gameplay. I didn't know you knew how to chroma key. I mean, regardless of the fact, there's very few Pokemon that I think I would be openly disappointed with. If I got them. As shinies.
Name one that you would be.
I would actually kind of be disappointed with shiny Pikachu, I'd say.
That was also one of the other ones that had like such a slight coloration you can't really tell.
It becomes like this really nice, like subtle goldenrod color, but I don't know. I think Pikachu just looks better yellow. When it comes to Raichu, Raichu I think is a better shiny.
I still don't like shiny Megazord Act. It doesn't look very good.
Yeah, because shiny Raichu is like super orange, and I really like it.
Oh hey, an Alpha Crobat. Oh joy. Well, I know that's there now. Body blocking progress. That's fine. Wayward Cave. Oh, that is what this is. Oh yeah, the Gibble. The Gibble spawned in Wayward Cave. Gen 4. This is a big open room. Wait, could those be? Sconces. Darkness will be perilous for us. We light them and immediately we are attacked. We follow the track marked by torches will reach the terminus of this cave. Don't call it terminus. That's ominous.
Do 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 do.
Is that a Kirby joke?
That's Majora's Mask.
No.
'Cause-
Oh, Terminus Town.
It's the region is called Termina, and the main area in the main town is Clock Town.
Right. Okay. I'm actually incredibly unfamiliar with Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask is is in my top 3 for Zelda games.
Acrobat?
Breath of the Wild is number 1 for obvious reasons. But it's Majora's Mask and Zelda 2 that are my favorites. And I'm in that boat of people. I'm in that boat of weird people who say their favorite game is. Who say that one of their favorite games is Zelda 2, like one of their favorite Zelda games is Zelda 2.
I actually genuinely enjoyed the Drums playthrough of that game, so I mean.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it's really hard, and not a lot of people like it because it's hard. And I'm just here, just like hee hee.
Everything is mad at me.
Yeah, that tracks.
Stop! You're going to die, Barboach. There it is, Hyper Beam. Kill it. God, that's so violent. Finally, Hyper Beam feels as violent as it should be from a game.
Oh yeah, no, the screen shake really adds a lot to it.
The screen shake, the slowdown that happens, the sound effect, the sheer force of it.
Yeah.
Is perfect.
Honestly, they could have gotten away with not having the sound effect be the original Gen 1 screech, but they went and did it anyways.
It needed to be that. They brought that back in Gen 6, and I'm still very happy that they did.
Yeah, I am as well.
It needed to come back.
Hearing that.
From the entire series.
That's kind of why I really like modern game development, because calling that an homage is not true at all. It's actually retrograde. I think retrograde stuff like that is amazing, especially when you hear music in a game and it has the original version of the song. Like when I listened to the Kirby track, the ultimate final boss of Kirby Star Allies, and it just starts off with like this really solemn version of Green Greens, and then at like the third loop it changes to the chiptune version of the solemn, and it's like beautiful, and it's just this wonderful orchestra combined with chiptune, and it's beautiful. I think using the original Game Boy sound chip and whatnot should be a regular thing in gaming. If you're gonna remake something, you should combine new and old. It should strike the nostalgia, and it should feel like the original song is its own instrument.
I agree.
You know what? For the people in chat, have you heard that theme? Because if not, I'm going to stop playing Pokemon Legends. I'm gonna bring in Ionabot, and I'm gonna start playing that song on stream for the both of us. Because I do have a jukebox. I do have a jukebox bot in this that is not currently shilling NFTs on Discord.
I can't believe it even dared. I mean, did Parker do the one that became pay to use.
I've heard it once, but it's been a while. Have you heard the whole version? Because if you heard it in game, odds are you didn't hear the whole thing. Because that song also happens to be the longest song ever composed for Kirby. It's 8 minutes long. You'll probably have beaten the boss before you hear that song loop. It's crazy. I couldn't tell you, most likely not. Yeah, then I'll probably kick on Ionabot and start playing it. Would you mind that, Nova?
Go right ahead.
Alright.
Well, I probably won't be paying much attention because I'm trying not to get slaughtered by an Alpha Crobat.
Yeah, I mean, you can also mute Ionabot in the Discord channel if you want.
Why? Why must I deal with you here?
Oh, why are we still here? Just to suffer.
I mean, seems like it. This Crobat is very adamant.
Maid's Attire? Hey, you did good. You get the Maid's Attire.
Exciting.
Congratulations.
Eat the berry.
Hi.
Back. Ooh, I like Gyarados' mining animation. Just big old tail flaps.
There we go. There you go. Let me just make sure that all this stuff is in order. Alright, cool. Worth
now
it.
you're absolutely not even eating the. Okay, then you are. This is taking you a few seconds to process.
I had to triple the price of the Maid's Attire because I knew it was gonna be far more. Far more expensive.
Level 60 Alpha Crobat.
Hey. While Kirby's on the mind. Mm-hmm.
A Gibble! No! It's a girl! I won.
What boss has stuck with you the most in Kirby?
Whiskey Woods.
Mark's Soul. And before you ask that question, yes, I played that game at max volume when I was a kid. That was a bad idea. That scream will haunt me. But yeah, Kirby Superstar Ultra is also to blame for how deep and raw the Kirby lore goes.
When you add Eldritch Flandrake to your game, it's kind of hard not to do.
Well, it was always that in Kirby Superstar, right? But in Kirby Superstar Ultra, they added a bunch of what-if scenarios. So, like, what if Meta Knight was the protagonist of Kirby Superstar? Right? Or of Milky Way, which is however you want to say it. And through that, he fights Galactonite, who is one of, like, the most powerful warriors in the universe. And Mark's soul is basically just Mark's who fell in battle and absorbed the energy from Nova's destruction and harnessed soul energy to be reborn into the form that he had then.
Uh-huh.
Again, the plot of Kirby lore went a little wild, and I also talked about the current director of Kirby games, how they also how they're story writers of some very horrific source material and have a lot of very fascinating illustrations that are very graphic and I can't show on stream just because they're very grotesque and disturbing. That person is writing the current plot for Kirby. And I can't think of anything that better fits that game series. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and get Ionobot in once I check these trees to see if any of them are shaken.
Everything is angry.
I also should take like a little bit of a rest break to go.
You're right. I do hate Melly.
Yeah. Melly is really not a good person. Just genuinely not a good person.
Because the end of Lost World and all we see are the scrapped Godzilla humans from Shin Godzilla. They aren't scrapped.
It is the answer to so many questions that people have had for a very long time. So yeah, I'm there for it.
Sneasler.
Yes. That's the Hisuian Sneasel evolution.
What am I saying? Hidden moves? There's no such thing in P-Suite, surely.
Yeah. Oh no.
Rock climb.
He's becoming self-aware.
Wake up, Ingo.
The hallway never ends.
Awaken. Awaken. Take the train that must be taken.
The hallway never ends, Ingo. The hallway never ends.
Macho, prepare for departure.
But yeah, that was my little gush of Kirby music. And how it manages to be some of the most emotional music about a pink puffball that loves friends.
Good. Wrecked.
Because again, Kirby Star Allies manages to answer one of the most hard-hitting questions that the community has had for a very long time, which is, where do Kirby's come from?
Space.
Yeah, actually. Void exists in all dimensions. Kirby is born of the void and was fed positive energy and therefore became Kirby of the Stars, but void energy that is given negative energy becomes dark matter. And if you've played you've played Kirby 64, you know what dark matter is. You've played, Kirby's Dream Land 2, Kirby's Dream Land 3, you know what dark matter can become. When a bunch of negative energy is force-fed positive energy. It becomes zero. Well, not positive energy. Well, positive energy is heart energy. Look, it's complicated, okay? I promised I promised that I would discuss this lore when we played Kirby together, and we will be playing Kirby together tomorrow because Borderlands 2 was canceled, so more Kirby tomorrow. Yay! But I will be talking about Kirby lore in depth because I am the only one dumb enough to have really digested all that information.
How did Strong Style Flamethrower from a Fire-type Pokemon not kill that Gliscor?
What level difference?
Easily 10.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's nonsensical!
I think
Oh wow, really? That's how Mud Bomb works now? All the moves at lower accuracy just obscure the Pokemon, so now it's user's side, not pets.
Just use a move that never misses.
I don't really have many of those that would affect the glide score, unfortunately.
Mm.
The only one I have is on the one that it killed, and that would be Aerial Ace.
Yeah.
And then their dumbass Tangela somehow managed to kill my Zoroark, which had Dark Pulse. I didn't know that Tangela was not poison type. I thought it was. I know that it's grass, but I thought it was grass poison. Turns out I'm wrong.
Oh, there you go.
What is that? That Pokemon looks very stupid. I'm sorry, but Sneasler looks dumb. It's too tall and lanky.
I actually really like Sneasler.
I vastly prefer Weavile.
Well, you can get both in this.
I know. Trust me, I've seen the art of the 3 Weaviles with extraordinarily massive rear ends that someone put on my timeline a while ago.
Yeah, look, I like Sneasler because for some reason it reminds me of Blaze the Cat.
Shit, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Now I can't unsee it.
Yeah. You're welcome. Did I just improve the Pokemon for you?
Honestly, I don't know.
There's a series on YouTube about Kirby lore in the style of those Dark Souls lore videos. Oh, I'm acutely aware. It's an hour and a half long. I know.
Okay, but do they also have the extraordinary, the excessively charming British guy voice that you could fall asleep to?
I think so,
Voicing
yeah.
it over?
I think so, yeah.
That's honestly amazing.
Yeah, once you fully understand and sit down and read.
What? What is this? I'm in a basket peeking out with my eyes. I look. What is this?
Well, you can't just ride on the back of a Sneasler. You have to be held in a carriage.
But why? But why the really absurdly goofy eyes?
Because otherwise people would be like, I don't know where I went. Where did I go? I just disappeared. No, you're in a basket. I think it's adorable, and it's actually also modeled because you can kind of see like the shadow of the character is there. It's not just the 2 eyes.
It is, but I'm wearing the Zorua mask, so that wouldn't make any sense.
What if that is the Zoroark mask's eyes? They just glow like that in the basket.
Oh boy. That's cursed.
I'm here to tell you cursed things.
Hey, that's a Magnezone!
Also, hi Marvin the Marlin. I didn't say that yet, but welcome to the stream.
Marvin the Martian?
Marvin the Marlin.
Oh. Oh.
Don't sound disappointed.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Can my Ultra Balls reach that? I keep wanting to call it GLaDOS. It's Magnezone.
Yeah, it's Magnezone. Featherball can.
I don't have Feather Balls.
You can get lucky. You'll have to aim high, though.
I'm not gonna bother. Now that I know it's here, I'll come back later.
I just reached 9th rank. I'm kind of curious to see what 9th rank even gets you at this point. It is a grind to get to 9th rank if you haven't been completing entries.
Gibble.
Gibble, yes. You can start getting Gibble in the 4th in Coronet Highlands.
Gibble the Gobble. It's not an alpha though.
Gibble the Gobbledygook. Celine, give me rank 9.
Yes, Gibble the Gobble. His father hates him. Alright, now you're just making this up. That's an alpha Gabite!
Yes. Get.
I crave. Oh, is that Gibble still after me? Or am I... Okay, now I can say.
You've officially attained the rank of 9th star.
Wish me luck, chat!
Wow, I actually don't get any recipes for 9th rank.
I guess by that point,
I mean, at that point, I do have basically everything, yeah.
Okay.
But, what is the requirement? 30? have to double the amount of research points I got to hit 10th rank.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so far every Gibble line that I've found so far is female. I want this alpha Gabite to be female as well, but it probably won't be.
Well, you'll find out. Okay, I believe I've completed the Pokedex entries for these Pokemon.
You are
Yes.
female.
Okay. Then
Perfect.
I can... Then I need to go back to...
I hit it. Oh no, my battery's low! Why?
Your battery for your controller?
Yes, apparently.
How dare. Did you forget to
God
charge
damn
it? That's okay.
I mean,
The
I-
battery
I
low
was
warning-
charging it.
The battery low warning
Well-
is pretty generous.
I know what I can do. I don't, but unfortunately, my wire is not long enough for this.
Mm-hmm. In more normal times, I would bid you let those three fly free, as is their nature. Oh.
Okay, hang on. This is not exactly the safest method of doing this, but I can potentially
Oh my god.
abuse this in some fashion. I have to temporarily unplug my clock. Which isn't exactly an issue.
That's,
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure that's just a straight up new Pokemon.
What is it?
Enamorous.
That is not a normal Pokemon. No, that sounds very new, actually. Okay,
Well, I have been tasked with catching it, so I shall.
Wires. Wires all over forever. Okay, that should work. I should probably get like a 3-foot, 4-foot extension for a phone charger, since everything uses the same charging type nowadays. You don't have that Cat O' Nine Tails situation anymore.
Yeah?
You remember what, at least what those universal charging things used to look like?
Oh yeah. Trust me, I
I
remember.
for one welcome that everything uses the same charging type now.
Yeah, good old USB-C. No, I'm not turning on ads.
You don't want to defend yourself against asteroids?
Turn
Turn on the ads, Nikita.
No.
or else the vessel will get bombarded. That's space jokes for those who don't get that joke.
Oh, I got it. No worries.
My stealth spray wore off.
Were it so easy, I would laugh, but unfortunately, I lack.
Is there a way to make these stealth sprays last longer?
Bleh? Not really.
What was that noise?
I was just trying to think if there were alternatives, but I haven't found an alternative yet.
I can't believe Nikita was secretly Tim Allen.
So I heard this game is an isekai and your main character is homeless.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
God kidnaps you and gives you a smartphone.
Yeah. Your home is technically a smartphone. It's like the internet.
Puts you in the middle of the feral wildlands of Pokemon time and says, "Good luck, kid."
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Arceus, kind of an asshole.
But what god isn't?
True. You know what? I'm interested in finishing the post game so that I can find out if Arceus actually had a really damn good reason.
I caught her.
Yes. Good.
Now quickly save the game before
Yes.
anything fucks up.
Yes. There it is.
I still cannot get over this. This stupid little basket is killing me.
Yeah. It's good.
Ooh, these are fun ruins. That's a Dialga statue. And a Palkia statue.
What could it mean?
But where's Mommy Giratina at?
Duh. Duh.
Ah. Nose pass. Ligar. Oh, you. Frick. Whoa, this is weird. Hello? What? Camera?
Oh boy.
Oh, stop that.
They really picked the weirdest, most jank locations to make you fight these Pokemon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, Marvin the Marlin. Like the fish.
Yeah. Did you just figure that out?
Well, I actually did. I didn't register the word that was said before, and I only just now got to look at your chat. I was so focused on not dying.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh. Forced to even before. Oh, there's a Mr. Miss. That G-Dude must be dead, though.
Ow.
The statue prevented it from attacking me with what may have been rollout?
Yeah,
Good
probably.
job, Geodude. You tried your best.
Geodude.
Dialga protected me just now.
Geodude.
I see that remains. I actually do like Dialga more than Palkia, I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
I actually do enjoy Dialga more than Palkia. Like, I like Palkia's body type more, but Dialga is just somehow cooler.
I mean, I obviously have bias because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to come at me, but Primal Dialga theme, one of the best final boss themes ever made.
It's one of those themes that, without question, will somehow make you cry and you don't know why.
Oh, I know why.
There are exactly 2 themes that actually does that to me, where like I get that sensation of like the tension behind the eyes and in the throat of like you want to cry, but it's just not coming out, like a bad sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
It's Kaine's theme, and from Nier, and the Primal Dialga theme. You know what? No, put down 3. Sky Tower theme and
oh yeah, Sky Tower.
Mystery Dungeon original.
Well, Sky Tower has the same implication as Temporal Tower. They both have a very similar mood to it, which is
finale.
Yeah, it's the idea of basically running to your own end.
That treasure chest is glimmering.
Jeez.
It's a mimic. There should be a mimic Pokemon. Why is it not a thing yet?
That's Ditto.
No, I mean like straight up a mimic, like Dark Souls mimic.
Oh, you're talking like a chest mimic. Well, I mean,
Yes.
if you want to be specific, if you want to play semantics and go with a video game orientation of that, literally Voltorb.
You're right. You know what? You're right. You are 100% correct. Because that is exactly what happens.
Yeah. A Voltorb and Electrode look like the items on the map. Yeah.
Oh no.
There are
And
many
then, of course,
absolutes.
Gold and Silver decided, alright, here's a room full of that, have fun.
Yeah, here's a room. 2 of them are Electrode, 1 of them is a Master Ball. I think that's Gen 3.
Well, yeah, and Gen 2, he was like, no, you have 6 of them, they're all Electrode. You can catch one, but at what cost?
Yeah.
Oh! There's an unknown up there. What letter is that? C? I don't think that's C, is it? I hear somebody Luxray.
Oh, God.
Wait, so... Oh, I see now.
We're fighting now, Enamorous, alright? We're fighting now. You're mine.
Ah! Ow. Okay, Haunter. Okay, Haunter. You can stop that now. Oh, cool, I'm poisoned. Thanks.
How dare?
Sure.
How dare?
You're being a real jerk.
Jeez.
Oh
my God. You don't have to do that twice, I get it.
What happened?
I just got hit with a Sakura Blossom Tornado twice in a row.
Wait, how do I... Ow.
It hurt my soul.
Wait, how do I...
How do you what?
Oh, okay, I can just climb that.
Yeah. No, you can climb just about anything with Sneasler.
Because there was... because another one... Like, yes, but like another one over there, it was blocking me because it had like a bit of a lick to it.
Yeah, yeah. You can
What
climb
the
trees
hell is that?
with Sneasler. It's really weird.
Okay, that is C. I was right.
Yeah. See, a couple of the ones just don't look right. C and B are kind of the weirdest ones.
Doesn't the B look like a G?
Yeah.
Like a lowercase G?
And a G looks like a Z. It's weird. Or, well, the G looks like a Q. And a Q looks like a key. It's weird. Okay. I now have this Pokemon. I now have to complete its Pokedex entry. That fight was super off.
Super off. Super off.
Okay, I'm already at 6 of 10 for this, so...
I want to play that on stream at some point, but I don't have the ability to buy that game. It used to be free. Or the demo was, at least. In the
yeah,
browser.
the alpha was, yeah. The alpha was, and then they released Super Hot as like a main game, and then they made an expansion for it, Mind Control Delete.
Mind Control Delete, that's so on the nose. That's so on the nose, I think mine is broken 2 places.
Girl, are you a boxer because your nose is broken in 3 places?
You a boxer? Because I wouldn't mind you looking at my ear.
Girl, are you a boxer because you have me hooked?
Oh, I guess that would be a good one, yeah.
And I'm not really that good at pickup lines. My pickup lines are,
A
yo,
lot of them.
hey girl, I just got the latest expansion for Destiny 2.
That's an Alpha Steelix.
Ew.
It's very big. See, that's the size of Steelix that I would expect from a Steelix, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha Steelix is like normal Steelix size. And then you see it in BDSP, and it's pathetically tiny.
Yeah.
How can I capture you with a question?
I mean, if this game does get expansions, I would want a
Oh, there are
1/1
two
scale
alphas
Wailord.
next to each other. That's an Alpha Chimecho as well, it looks like.
Yeah,
I think.
that's definitely an Alpha Chimecho.
Yes, it is. It has red eyes. But why? Red eyes, Alpha Chimecho.
Oh, I already have this Pokedex entry completed. That one really wasn't that hard.
Over there. Don't walk this way, please. There's no grass grass here. Okay, big disadvantage. There are rocks, but they don't really help. Yeah. Yeah. Now. Go over there. Oh, raspberries. I got it
Alrighty.
in one try!
Hey,
Wow.
let's go.
I have stupid good luck with this, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Do I really want this alpha Chimecho is the question?
It wouldn't be too bad to
I know,
get.
it's not an alpha. It's Chimecho.
Is it just a champ? Okay.
No. It is.
Okay.
What I saw, it was the red pattern on it.
Yeah, yeah. I thought I saw the eyes
Space time
glowing too, so.
distortion seems to be forming.
Oh, you can get some crazy Pokemon in this area.
Where is it forming? I don't see it. Oh, it's actually a lot farther away than where I am. It's much farther away.
Yeah, it's further. It's up on top of the. You have to climb the hill.
Marvin, I don't like how correct you are.
You know I had to do. All right, look.
You know I had to go into it.
Even if you can hardly expect to live for all time, surely. But she will be in your care for now. Here, this is the reveal glass. If you use it on Enamorous and her brethren, they will assume different forms. Ah!
Well, that's what the salt crystals do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found a shiny stone just now.
You found a shiny stone?
Yeah. It involves things like Roserade.
Yeah.
Or Roselia into Roserade, rather.
Yeah, yeah. You all tend to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me, I mean this positively. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be in living as long as we do?
Well.
Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui's winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing.
Oh, Hisui. There are so many Hisuian designs that I didn't know existed. There's Hisuian Sneasel as well.
Yeah?
Huh.
Yeah, there are just two different forms of Sneasel.
Neat.
Hisuian and regular.
Sneasel. Well, I caught one. Oh. Magikarp! Carp. Where's my alpha Magikarp at?
You can get them in the first area. That's where I got mine.
That was a joke, honestly.
I think every single Pokemon in the game
Magikarp
has
I
an
aim at
alpha.
it sleeping.
Every single Pokemon in this game has an alpha form.
Magikarp's icon looks so stupid with its mouth closed. I've never seen a Magikarp with its mouth closed before, and it looks really dumb. It looks like it has like the single most vacant smile on its face. What are you thinking about?
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Starr's voice. The inner workings of my mind are an enigma.
What are we talking about in that regard?
Magikarp's icon in the game, its mouth is closed, and it has this incredibly stupid vacant smile on its face.
Honestly, that's the greatest thing about Magikarp in this game, is we've gone from the stupid O face to it actually having the intelligence to smile.
Right! But it looks so stupid.
It's still a Magikarp at the end of the day.
Yeah. Remember that time when Mr. Lavenderhead fucking shot the golden Magikarp into the water?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was the golden Pokeball that was in it. It was normal Magikarp.
Yeah.
That was actually one of my favorite arcs in the original anime, where they had to go to survive the sunken ship.
Mm-hmm.
Which, honestly, I don't think if a ship sunk like that, there would be any safe place to go. I know that that's an alpha golem. Oh no, no, wait, hang on. The draw distance in this game is so terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I have an alpha grappler, I think. So I could, but I want. Okay. That one's just running away from me. Which, honestly, that's fine. Bite me. I could take you out because you're in the way.
I thought you said bite me. I was like, oh, jeez, okay.
Bite me. It's for the cause. It must be done.
I wish to be a werewolf.
A werewolf?
A werewolf.
That sounds cooler than a werewolf, honestly.
It's like a...
Weaponized werewolves.
Hashtag legalize werewolves.
Isn't it just that movie series, Underworld?
Yeah, more or less. Twilight if it were written by a sociopath. So, just Twilight.
I was gonna say, isn't that just Twilight?
Yeah.
See, the weird part about Twilight is knowing that it's written by a lady who wrote it for her daughter because all other vampire novella was, like, too gross or violent. But that's just the nature of vampires. You can't make a vampire sparkle and think it's impressive. It's really not.
It's funny how that story has a very interesting parallel, too. The story of how that book was created. Because the parallel to that is 50 Shades of Grey, which is that it was a fan fiction that they just changed all the names and released it, and it became far more popular.
That actually makes me upset. But that would actually explain why it's such a terrible interpretation of bondage.
Yeah.
Or BDSM in general.
Yep. It was originally a Twilight fanfic.
Wait, 50 Shades of Grey was originally a Twilight fanfic specifically?
Yes.
Oh, I hate that.
That is now officially knowledge you cannot get rid of in your brain. I have ruined you.
I mean, I know worse knowledge than that, but that's
Okay,
fine.
yeah.
You are correct. Hold on, would you like another piece of mineral? Oh. Pink salt.
That salt is good for things.
I really do appreciate how the entirety, like, both Graveler and Golems decide to roll.
Yep.
They're a rock and they roll. Do you think if a Graveler was put in jail, it would be the jailhouse rock?
I mean, yes.
I like that moment of silence where you're, like, processing what I just said. It'd be like that as a Graveler.
Okay, that's the evolution requirement. Got it.
Is there a heavy ball version of the Ultra Ball?
Yes. There's a heavy ball version of, or there's an ultra ball version of all of the ball types.
You know what? I'll pass on this for now, I think.
There are heavy ultra balls and feather ultra balls, so
Oh, nice.
yeah. They give you a lot of options.
Wait, what? I'm able to climb the spot, but I can't go any further because of this mysterious fog that should exist.
Yeah, the end of the map boundaries.
You can reach here, but it looks off. Nothing actually. You just can't see anything.
What if you actually going into the fog is because is how you got isekai'd in the first place? You just going through the fog again. You're isekai'd into a different.
Fog. Oh, there's just a grave spot apparently.
Yeah, that's where you can get Misdreavus.
I already caught a Mr. Mist much earlier on than this, but there's a graveyard here on the mountain.
Yeah.
That's a Rotom!
Yep.
I mean, I know you're a ghost, but... Well, okay, you're a ghost. It makes sense. I get, oh, you look so silly when you move around.
Don't move like that when I'm talking to you.
I caught it!
Hey.
Level 46 Rotom. Now, here's a question. Well, actually, I guess no.
The answer is yes.
No. I know what... Wait. I was gonna ask, there aren't multiple Rotom forms in this, are there? There's no appliances for him to form into.
Every form in this exists. You have to obviously evolve them using an item, as far as I'm aware.
So, wait a minute, what would cause Rotom to become Microwave or Lawnmower Rotom when those kind of appliances don't exist in this time frame? When did I find that?
Okay, so I'm gonna read this article to you because it's funny. Rotom's form changing is brought on by it mimicking a piece of machinery. This means that to change your Rotom's form, you'll need to show it some machinery. Sadly, in the feudal era, it can be quite hard to find a washing machine out in the wild. Luckily, our good friend Ginter can give us a hand. Ginter will offer different rare items for your house. Some of these items happen to be machinery. The items are anywhere between 20,000 to 40,000. But yeah, Ginter.
Money, I imagine.
Yeah, Ginter does sell the appliances needed to change to Rotom
Considering
forms.
this is feudal Japan, people may not think this, but feudal Japan was essentially the 1800s.
Yeah.
So at the same time, stuff like a man in a lab coat actually does exist.
Yeah. If a Voltorb exists, then I don't see why a microwave can't exist. Are we seriously drawing the line of realism at electronic appliances?
Well, considering that certain things like that simply would not be available to obtain in certain eras, then I mean, plus
What if
stuff
you
like that
started
didn't exist in
What if you started this game and you got isekai'd and you woke up and you just had a bunch of random kitchen appliances strapped to your back and that's all that you had on you? Not even a phone, just like you had a microwave on as a backpack. It's like,
So we get to be Fred Flintstone, we're powering our microwave with a fucking animal.
Yeah, that tracks.
I mean, that's how Pokemon work anyway. That bit with the Pikachu running on a treadmill powering a whole hospital was a real thing in the anime.
Yep.
That's not forced animal labor at all. Something, insert Pokemon Black and Blue here. That's an Alpha Luxray. Big. I can never look at a Pokemon game anymore without thinking about Hitmonchan getting shot in the face with a Spaz 12.
I'm sorry?
Okay, now I want context, desperately.
I don't think I want context, but,
I desperately need that context. Like, specifically, it's specifically the Spaz 12 part that has me interested.
there's a story behind that, and...
Even worth picking up. Discard. Discard. Glove.
It's gonna take a very long while for me to complete these Pokedex entries.
But I imagine a game like this probably hinges on that concept, so...
Yeah. Well, all I need to do is find all Pokemon, and I can, at the very least, complete the Pokedex. But if I want to get research level 10 on everything to get the shiny charm, then I need to grind this out a lot.
Nintendo shut down a Pokemon fan game where it was gonna be a Pokemon hunting game, and one of the test videos was Hitmonchan getting blasted with a Spaz 12.
That's you know what, that tracks. That does track.
Well, don't worry, we now have it in an official format. It's called, what was it called again?
I don't know.
That game made by people, the same people that made Craftopia.
Oh, you're talking about the new game that's been showing off?
It was basically this Pokemon Gun.
Yeah, Pal World.
Where you can kill Pal World, that's what it was.
I honestly am really excited for that game for no apparent reason. I just think it would it would genuinely be really fun. Maximum chaos kind of fun. And it's
the worst part about it is it won't be good primarily because it's made by a group of people who apparently make borderline scam video games.
Yeah.
Craftopia is nothing but stolen assets, apparently.
Yeah,